There are places on Earth that make us wonder, did humans really create this? Stone statues that seem to walk, temples carved top-down from solid cliffs, and walls of 800-ton stones, fitted so precisely that not even a hair can slip between them. From the arid deserts of Morocco to the icy peaks of the Himalayas, from China's floating mountains to the silent stone giants of Easter Island, each location is a strange puzzle history has yet to solve. In today's video, you'll explore 10 of the world's most mysterious and mind-bending sites, places you won't find in your textbooks, but that might just change how you see the world. So hold tight to your curiosity, because what's coming next will challenge logic, defy expectations, and perhaps awaken something ancient within you. Towering at 71 meters, the Leshan giant Buddha in Sichuan, China, isn't just the world's largest stone Buddha, it's a mountain carved into meditation. Built during the Tang dynasty, this colossus was created to calm the deadly currents of three rivers, Min, Qingyi, and Dadu. Local legend says that once construction began, the rivers miraculously grew peaceful. What's mind-blowing? The statue's earlobes are over 7 meters long, and its drainage system is ingeniously hidden. It has kept the statue dry for over 1,200 years. You can stand on its toe and still feel dwarfed. Viewed from the river, it looks like a monk merged with the cliff. Hidden behind the statue is a maze of ancient caves and mini Buddhas, many yet to be fully explored. This is not just a statue, it's a sacred mountain with a soul. Rising from the Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge is more than a pile of ancient stones. It's an unsolved riddle from 5,000 years ago. Aligned with the solstices, it acts as a giant astronomical calendar, marking the longest and shortest days of the year with eerie precision. What stuns scientists is how these 25-ton stones were transported from quarries over 100 kilometers away, long before the invention of wheels. Some suggest they were sung into place by ancient sound technology. Beneath the site lie burial mounds, magnetic anomalies, and traces of healing rituals. Was it a temple, a tomb, or a portal? No one knows for sure. Stonehenge keeps its secrets like a sentinel of time. Rising like nature's skyscrapers, the sandstone pillars of Wulingyuan defy gravity. Over 3,000 vertical towers pierce the sky, like ancient stone spears located in Hunan province. This UNESCO site feels like you've stepped into a world untouched by time. What's surreal? Some peaks are only a few meters wide, yet rise hundreds of meters tall, often cloaked in mist that makes them look like they're floating. These very spires inspired the floating mountains of Pandora in James Cameron's Avatar. Hidden among the cliffs are hanging bridges, glass walkways, and even an elevator built into a cliff, the Balong Elevator, the world's tallest outdoor lift. Nature meets futuristic surrealism. Aurangabad isn't just a city, it's a portal into India's layered history. Here, caves whisper stories and forts guard ancient secrets. Most famously, it's home to the Ajanta and Ellora caves temples, carved directly into cliffs over 1,500 years ago, with ceilings painted in natural dyes that still glow. What's mind-blowing? The Kailasa temple in Ellora was carved top-down from a single rock, engineered with such precision that modern tools still struggle to replicate it. It's not built, it's sculpted. Beneath Daulatabad fort lies a labyrinth of death traps, and just outside the city stands Bibi Ka Maqbara, lesser-known Taj Mahal, with a tragic love story of its own. Rising like an alien fortress in the middle of Utah's Badlands, Factory Butte is a surreal giant isolated, sculpted by eons of wind and time. Unlike its famous neighbor, Monument Valley, this place feels post-apocalyptic, like a Martian landscape on Earth. The Butte gets its name from its shape resembling an old factory, complete with flat top and sheer walls. But what's truly bizarre is the surrounding terrain, cracked gray badlands with no vegetation, looking like dried waves frozen in time. Few travelers venture here, but drone pilots and astrophotographers worship the alien beauty of this landscape. It's not on postcards, but it might just be the most otherworldly place in America. Rising from the edge of the Sahara like a mirage, Aït Benhaddou is a fortified clay city built entirely of mud brick and straw. Yet it stood for centuries. This UNESCO World Heritage Site looks untouched by modern life, and that's exactly its magic. Its maze of alleys, granaries, and ancient towers has starred in films like Gladiator, Game of Thrones, and The Mummy. But beyond the cinematic fame lies a living village, yes. A few families still dwell inside the walls. The mud used to build it must be renewed by hand after heavy rains. preserving not just walls but ancient technique. Aït Benhaddou isn't a ruin, it's a breathing legend. Deep in the jungles and highlands of Mexico rise pyramids not of Egypt, but of lost civilizations like the Maya, Aztec, and Teotihuacan. These are not tombs, they are cosmic calendars, ceremonial altars, and portals to other realms. The Pyramid of the Sun in Teotihuacan is aligned with celestial events and is so massive, it rivals Giza. No one knows who built it. Teotihuacan was already abandoned when the Aztecs discovered it. Few realize that some pyramids, like the one at Chichen Itza, produce echoes that mimic the call of a sacred bird, the quetzal. Was this acoustic engineering or divine design? The jungle stays silent. Nestled at over 3,500 meters on the Annapurna circuit, Manang Valley is more than a stopover. It's a surreal Himalayan outpost where desert meets glacier. An ancient culture thrives in isolation. It feels like you've stepped into another world. What's otherworldly? The landscape shifts from red cliffs to icy peaks within a few kilometers. You'll see blue sheep leaping across crags, ancient cave monasteries carved into cliffs, and locals practicing Tibetan Buddhist rituals unchanged for centuries. Few know, near Manang lies the Ice Lake, a frozen mirror at 4,600 meters reflecting the sky and soul. Trek here, and you're not just walking, you're drifting through timelessness. Scattered across the windswept plains of Easter Island, the Moai statues are more than stone heads, they are full-bodied figures, many buried up to the shoulders. Carved by the Rapa Nui people between the 13th and 16th centuries, they remain one of archaeology's greatest enigmas. What's baffling? Some statues weigh over 80 tons and were moved miles without wheels or metal tools. Theories range from wooden sleds to walking the statues upright using ropes and rhythmic motion. Few know, beneath many Moai lie buried bodies, petroglyphs, and even evidence of astronomical alignments. These statues may not just honor ancestors, they might encode the cosmos. Hidden in the Bekaa Valley of Lebanon, the Temple of Bacchus is one of the best preserved and largest Roman temples in the world. Yet few travelers know its name. It towers even higher than the Parthenon and remains a mystery of ancient engineering. What stuns archaeologists is the sheer size of its stones. Some blocks weigh over 800 tons. Transported without modern cranes, the temple is dedicated to Bacchus, god of wine and ecstasy. Yet its scale suggests a purpose far greater than mere celebration. Beneath Baalbek lie even older megalithic foundations, possibly pre-Roman and linked to forgotten civilizations. The Temple of Bacchus may rest on secrets far deeper than stone. The world still holds thousands of secrets, and we've only just scratched the surface. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video with fellow explorers like you. In our next adventure, we'll uncover hidden cities, vanishing islands, and places that might not even be marked on modern maps. Thank you for watching and see you on the next mysterious journey.